think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Ha, and you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Agora quem falar mal do Belville não pode meter a feia nessa. Mal do Belville não pode meter a feia pra cima. Tô zoando.
Tá. Caramba, cara. Liberou uma boa parte, né? Blackwater aqui. A gente tava bem aqui por aqui, veio pra Roots. Dutch. Vamos falar com ele, porque vamos seguir a história principal. E é isso.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you!
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand!
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner!
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Voltei novamente. E aí, Caleb, tudo bom, cara? Bom dia. Estamos aqui no terceiro capítulo. Dessa vez a thumb melhorou, eu acho. Dá uma avaliada na thumb aí. Para esse terceiro capítulo a gente teve que mudar um pouco a thumb. Thumbnail.
Okay, here we are.
So,
Não
what's the
entendi,
plan?
mas
I
tudo
shoot the
bem.
shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Agora tá melhorzinho, mano. Antes tinha um cara voando do lado do passarinho. É, cara. É porque eu acho que eu tinha colocado bastante informação na tela e provavelmente ele bugou mesmo. Ficou bugado a imagem. E eu não reparei. Eu nem sabia que tinha um cavalo com roda de... O cavalo tava se transformando numa carroça, mano. No meio do negócio. Enfim, agora deu uma melhorada. Deu uma melhorada. Entregar logo essa carta aqui.
Some damn team had the impudence to assault Blade. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Vamos ver essa carta.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Ah, dá pra
Vai,
pagar.
né?
Dá pra pagar. Dá pra pagar. Como é o mesmo nome? Caralho, mano. Cara, eu vou pagar o de Illinois, mano. Vou pagar tudo. Nossa. Eu vou pagar essa daqui, porque vai que, né? Minha mãe tá no capítulo 6. Tua mãe tá no capítulo 6, cara? Como assim? A tua mãe joga Red Dead 2? Caramba, cara, que da hora, velho.
I'm working.
What is taking you so
Listen,
long?
lady, I got it all in the
Que
wagon
da
there.
hora, mano.
I could train my goat to do this
O
fast.
que ela tá achando do jogo? Comenta aí comigo.
Good morning, friend.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well,
Mano, uma vez eu perguntei pra ela, eu perguntei, ô mãe, você prefere o Red Dead?
I know.
Ela escolheu o Red Dead.
I'm real sorry
Você,
about what you...
eu ou Red Dead? Ela falou, ah, entendi.
Maybe I'll
Ela tá
keep my
gostando,
eye
ela é
out for
viciada
another one.
agora. Muito
I
bom,
don't
cara.
want no pity.
Muito bom.
Treat me equal and know.
Eu,
Nobody's taking
eu queria
nothing from
que
me
algum
ever
familiar
again.
meu jogasse comigo algum jogo, ou então jogasse de forma
Just
frequente, tá
don't
ligado?
kill the camp cook.
É da hora. Cria boas interações.
Hey there!
Hey,
Muito bom, muito bom.
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Eita, carai!
Go, go, go!
Oxi! Do nada ela tirou.
What the hell was that?
It was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing records?
Oh, shit.
Eita, carai!
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well,
Eu
you
acabo.
wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Ah, velho, eu acabei de pagar a recompensa, cara.
Okay there, Sadie?
Vai tomar no cu, mano. Desculpa o palavreado.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
You're gonna die in a hole.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting.
Ela tem 10 mil de dinheiro. 10 mil de dinheiro. 10 mil dólares de dinheiro no Red Dead.
Pass those reins
Cara, eu não cheguei nem 1000.
because you caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Será que dá pra...
Hey, where are you going?
Eu vou é saquear, mano. Não, 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 não. Larga o cara, velho. Larga o cara. Vamos saquear. É, foda, eu tô pagando metade do seu dinheiro em alguns caras. Um atrás de tudo nada. É, pô, esse jogo vai entender, cara. Do nada tem uns eventos assim. Aí você paga a recompensa e do nada aparece, tá ligado? Uns eventos desse jeito. Pelo menos eu vou tentar recuperar essa grana saqueando eles, tá ligado? Foda. Vamos embora. Vamos embora.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Mas eu acho assim que no começo você fica bem pobrinho mesmo, tá ligado? Eu acho que fica, né?
You sure this is the right way? So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
We're stuck. What now? How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of bottles.
Not a chance. Yeah.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Pergunta aí, cara.
Yes,
Pode
we,
perguntar.
Mrs.
Pode ficar à
Adler
vontade,
did
cara.
okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but
Tu faz live por diversão ou dinheiro? Cara, eu faço por diversão, sabe? Tipo,
You've already done me a big favor.
eu tô aqui
Miss High and Mighty.
jogando, aí eu transmito a live porque eu acho da hora passar a experiência, tá ligado? Até porque eu sou um canal pequeno, então não recebo nada, né? Então, tipo, não é por dinheiro, é por diversão. Tiro um momento da manhã pra poder jogar e transmito. Já que eu tenho, já que tem condições de fazer isso. Meu computador tem essa condição de fazer isso. Então, é isso.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
Eita, ela tá me cobrando, cara.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
Nós precisamos comer.
Thank you.
Eu vou dar um socão nela, mano. Do nada. Me cobrando. Cadê essa caixa? Cadê essa caixa pra eu dar dinheiro? Tá dinheiro nessa caixa. A ruivinha, essa ruivinha realmente essa ruivinha é meio maluca, né, das ideias, mano. Do nada meteu bala nos caras, velho. Deixa eu ver. Dar item. Caralho, eu tô cheio de item também, né? Ó, eu tô com sacola de joias pequena. Tem um ligote de ouro. Cara, $300, mano. Meu Deus. Eu não sei onde vender essas coisas. Eu acho que dá pra vender, sabe? Só não sei onde, pra poder conseguir recuperar tudo em dinheiro. Mas eu vou entregar em dinheiro mesmo, porque... Deixa eu ver o quê? Que ele falou. Então você deve ter um PC muito bom pra rodar Red Dead. Cara, ele é um PC bom, ele entrega, né, o que promete, né? Porque é um Xeon, né? Pra falar a verdade, é um Xeon, né? Ela também parece uma bruxa. Maluca do nada, né, mano? Do... Deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Tipo, o meu PC, ele aguenta fazer... É o que? Ele é um Xeon, né? E a placa de vídeo é uma RX 580. Então, tipo, eu comprei ali... Eu montei esse setup no começo da pandemia e tal. Então, tipo, tava bem baratinho as peças. Hoje em dia, acho que nem compensa mais por conta das taxas e tudo mais que tem na plataforma do AliExpress. Mas... foi... Nessa faixa de preço ele realmente entrega o que promete, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Quanto é que eu vou ficar... Eu vou doar... Eu vou doar... 40 dólares. Eu vou doar 40. 40. Deixa eu ver. 43. Vamos arredondar. 43. 43 e 25. Aí a gente só fica com 200. Aí tenta dar um jeito de vender esses itens que eu tenho, né? Que eu não sei onde vender ainda. Pronto. Pra não dizer que eu não contribuí. Vou fazer até registro. Cadê esse registro aqui? Pronto, cadê? 43 ali, ó. 43 e 25, dinheiro. Tipo, eu acho que dá pra comprar, né, algumas coisas, né? Eu não sei. Será que dá? Ah, dá pra comprar algumas coisas pra colocar aqui, né? Estimulantes. Deixa eu ver. Cadê? Eu jogo no Xbox. Joga no Xbox? Bom. O console é muito bom, pô. Eu tenho vontade de ter uns consoles só pra jogar assim, tipo, jogar um FIFA ou chamar uma galera pra jogar. Mas depois eu olhei assim, cara, muito caro, sabe? O preço dos consoles, então eu preferi montar o PC naquela época, né? Então eu montei o PC e comecei a comprar jogos pra poder ir jogando. Aí quando eu vi que dava pra fazer live e tudo mais, aí eu vou transmitir, pelo menos minha jogatina. Quem quiser acompanhar, acompanha, é só por jogar mesmo, deixa eu ver. Será que... Bastante variedade. Reabastecer. Obter mais itens que já temos. Oi. Oi, o Rian Miranda. Oi. Bom dia, cara. Tudo bom? Deixa eu ver. Tabaco de mascar e enlatados de primeira. Eu não vou melhorar nada, até porque eu acho que... A pior que tem que melhorar, né? Porque eu depositei já 98 dólares, né? Aí tem que dar uma melhorada no assentamento. Então deixa eu ver aqui que dá pra... Que fica acessível, pra não gastar tanto. Tá, vai ser esse... Eu vou botar pra abastecer. Quanto tempo mais ou menos demora para instalar ele no PC? Mano, depende muito da sua internet, entendeu? Se sua internet tem mais de 100 megabytes, vai instalar numa boa, menos de 3 horas, uma hora, uns 20 minutos instala, tá ligado? 20, acho que uma hora instala, porque ele tem cento e poucos gigas, né? Então se tu tivermos 200 megabytes assim, em menos de uma hora ele instala o jogo. Deixa eu ver. Tá, né? Tá, cadê? Ué? Ah, tá. Vou comprar isso aqui. Abastecer isso aqui. Pronto, tipo, recentemente eu mudei o plano de internet daqui de casa. Então, antes eu pagava por 25 mega de internet. Eu baixei ele, demorou mais de 5 horas, pô, pra baixar. Tá ligado? Demorou umas 5 horas. Aí eu, tipo, deixei o computador ligado a noite toda, fui dormindo, do outro dia tava instalado. É isso. Mas... deixa eu ver esse daqui. Dá pra comprar isso aqui, tá? Vou comprar isso aqui. Ah, sim. Obrigado, mano. De nada, mano. Fala com o Dutch. Que ele tá pousando pro mar.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long, old Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
In front of you? Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody'll find us, where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've... Gotta be discreet.
Esqueci o chapéu.
What a slew of rich
No caso,
simpletons there must be down here.
Esqueci o chapéu
This is
no
perfect for
acampamento.
you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can...
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Dá uma de
Perhaps
bom
we can
sabático.
discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Yeah.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Se fudeu.
That must have hurt.
Eita, cara.
Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yep.
Closer! Get us alongside it! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Nice.
Some bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it!
Ah, não pode atirar, pô. Tem que ser na sua.
Running ain't gonna help!
Vamos embora.
Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose them.
Bastard! Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me.
Have this.
Ah, não! Opa. Opa. Vamos lá.
Running ain't gonna help.
Vamos lá.
Don't let them get away.
Come on, shitbag.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Tchau.
Go on, don't lose them.
You hold it right there. Excuse me. Coming through. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the track.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Oh, qual é?
We need to
O cara tá de
bother.
fora.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Ah,
Try at least.
Just don't kill it.
ah, ele não.
You sure? You sure?
Sadly so.
Morre.
Need some gin? Come on. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Right out here if you need it. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir.
Essa
I
missão
have
foi
to
boa,
admit.
foi boa, foi boa.
I'd hazard a
Gostei.
guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. With no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure.
Macintosh.
Mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, and not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Don't think too hard.
Ah, vamos pra pescaria.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
You know old Petey Jensen gambled away the shirt on his back last night.
No surprise there.
Right.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Vamos provar bem rapidão.
Are you coming or not?
Come on, pal.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur. Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let
É
bygones
engraçado
be
que
bygones.
não fazem jogos bons, com gráficos bons
He came
como
with a lot
antigamente.
of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
Eu tô fazendo
We've
live
had
de Red
closer
Dead 2,
shaves,
tá
but
ligado?
not that many.
E hoje em dia não se faz um jogo muito bom com gráficos bons, tá ligado? E o jogo tem gráficos muito bons.
Remember?
Listen,
De verdade.
it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Como é que é?
I need the pad.
Sim, faço.
Very funny. Idiot! So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Greg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down
Tá
here.
certo.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Rapaz, eu tô jogando aqui, não vai rolar não, pô. Eu vou só depois que eu terminar a live aqui, tá ligado? Que eu tô em live. Vai lá, vai lá, vai lá. Já já eu tô chegando. Nice.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Olha lá, olha lá.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Aproveitar um pouco do jogo, né, rapaziada? Não é só tiroteio, tiroteio pra lá e pra cá, né? A pescaria de vez em quando é bom.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Falar a verdade pra vocês, um barco desse é muito pesado, cara. Pra você tirar da terra e jogar e colocar na água dá trabalho, realmente.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him. Arthur's got a bite. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed. You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him? I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Bora, peixe, vem.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
There we go. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Ah, quase.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done.
Boa.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Something's nibbling.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Vamos.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Boa.
Keeping that one, eh? You got a bite.
Quase.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him. Not bad, Arthur.
That'll grill up nice.
Muito top, ganhou mais um inscrito no seu canal. Inscrito no seu canal já. Aquele like pra fortalecer. Tamo junto. Obrigado, Fabi Gameplay BR. Obrigado, cara. Obrigado pelo apoio aí. Se tiver alguma dúvida sobre o jogo ou alguma coisa, é só falar no chat aqui, interagir um pouco. Eu não entendo muito do jogo, porque eu tô começando a zerar o jogo agora, né? Tô no terceiro capítulo já dessa gameplay, da campanha, né? Nada, meu querido, tamo junto, que é isso? Vamos, peixe, vem.
You're getting a hang of this.
Not worth keeping that one.
Vamos continuar pescando aqui um pouco, né? Conseguimos peixes para poder a gente assar e ter bastante como é mesmo, recurso para recuperar a vida no meio dos tiroteios desse jogo.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Bite?
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Vamos lá.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Cara, eu nunca pesquei na vida real, mas deve ser bem demorado pra pescar alguma coisa, sabe? Eu nunca pesquei, eu até queria pescar, né? Acho que eu vou... Seria um hobby legal, pescaria. Um hobby bom. Tem que segurar, ok.
Good job, Arthur.
Pronto, acho que esse vai ser o nosso último peixe.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Deixa eu ver, será que dá pra ver por outro lado? Não, só desse lado aqui mesmo. Vamos pegar mais um. É uma terapia para esse mundo que vivemos dia a dia. Pescaria é show. É, cara. Hoje em dia tudo tá muito rápido. As coisas, a informação tá muito rápido. Antes a pessoa fazia 2 serviços no dia. Dava certo horário, ela retornava para casa e coisas assim do tipo. Hoje a pessoa tá com a agenda tão lotada que não tem tempo para curtir. Mas são ossos do ofício. Mas é bom. Um peixe diferente. Uma truta arco-íris de 2 quilos. Verdade. Verdade. Mas o melhor de tudo é que tudo tem o seu tempo para se fazer as coisas. Não é levar muito as situações e as desavenças do dia a dia pra cabeça, sabe? Porque tudo tem seu tempo. Então, às vezes a pessoa se sente atrasada no meio de uma sociedade que avança muito rápido, mas não percebe que a vida não é só isso, sabe? Então, tipo, aquele que percebe, fica tranquilo, vive a vida de boa, entendeu? Uma hora vai chegar o momento certo pra tudo, tem um momento certo pra tudo. Vê mesmo, antes eu via gameplays, eu assistia gameplays de jogos, hoje eu posso jogar, sabe? Isso é muito bom. Bora, peguei. Ah, ele já tava aqui já. Mesmo peixe. Eu acho que foi peixe suficiente pra dar e vender, né? Pior que não dá nem pra ver quantos peixes tem. Porque se eu apertar aqui, eu acho que vai desequipar a vara mesmo. Vamos continuar pescando.
Arthur's pleased with that one.
Pronto, agora foi o último,
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me
me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Fiz uns trocadinhos, cara. Que isso? Deixa eu ver. Sim, eu acho que eu deixei o... Eu deixei aqui. Cadê? Deixar aqui, ó. Equipar ele. Deixa eu mudar aqui, coletes. Sem colete, um coletezinho, colete desse, tomador, camurça, legião. Como de aventureiro é. Aventureiro é, mano. Vamos equipar aqui. Eu acho que essa região é um pouco quente. Então Deve ser um pouco quente, então deixa eu ver se eu consigo uma camisa mais... Tá, deixa eu ver se eu entendi. Não, mas não é esse colete, né? É esse daqui, o Elbano. É o que tá equipado. Suspensórios, traje. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho algum traje aqui. Pistoleiro. Cowboy do verão. Inverno. Fora da lei. Esse daqui é interessante. Arruaceiro. O rufião, rebelde, inocente, perfeito. Ok. Acho que esse daqui já tá bom, né? Não, sai, tchau. Tem um monte de missão, né?
So,
vai.
what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Ah, tá, ok.
And got me some fills. That of course was that.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Será que eu tenho? Eu acho... Não, acho que não sei
Good
se eu
evening,
tenho, acho que
Arthur.
não. Então, né, jogo? Obrigado. Lá nesse pôr do sol. Ô, louco. Deixa eu ver se ele tá precisando de alguma coisa.
If you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these.
Eu não caço muito, então
Alright, I'll see what
não
I
tem
can
como
do.
eu fazer uma bolsa da hora. Compre ferramentas para couro no registro. Quantidade de tempo. Compre ferramentas para couro no registro. A maioria tá pedindo isso. Deixa eu ver aqui. O que eu posso fazer? Tem aqui no registro.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too. Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch. Do whatever you goddamn please. station. She thinks we don't know her station.
A galera tá um pouco revoltada.
Evening, Arthur. Dare she?
Deixa eu ver. Ferramentas de trabalho para couro aqui. Nossa, 225 dólares. Eu tenho que dar um jeito de vender esses itens, cara. Eu não faço a menor ideia de como.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Mr. Morgan!
Ah, cara.
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel.
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
É. Onde o negócio é saber onde vender isso, né? Tá, eu vou dormir. Cadê meu acampamento?
Giddy up.
Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Eu acho que é pra vender na loja clandestina, então eu vou direto pra lá. Apreciei a vista. Vai ser uma longa viagem.
Easy, boy. Okay there, boy? Yep.
Achei que seria uma longa viagem. Foi rápido.
Something going on right here.
Caramba, eu só dei uma festa.
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome. Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better. I can't say what, I just know. Looking for a special something for a special someone?
Não tô entendendo. Tá, vamos vender. Tô com bastante item aqui.
Let me see. Not bad, this. Ain't this special, huh? Well, that's that.
É só isso.
Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh? No questions asked. Hell, you really want to get rid of this?
Tá.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Don't you tell no one, you hear?
Time to go, boy.
Acho que agora dá pra comprar algumas coisas. Eu vou voltar pro acampamento e melhorar certas coisas que precisam ser melhoradas. Então vamos retornar. Mapa novo, né? Então deixa eu colocar aqui.
Okay there.
Ah, estragou.
It's me.
Roll out the red carpet. Arthur's back.
Ih, eu não tenho alimento pra ele, né?
More than that, boy.
Ah, eu tenho. Acabou bugando. Carne de peru. Opa, peru.
Good. We really needed this. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Vamos nessa, vamos contribuir aí uns item. Não tenho isso. Pode ser. Mas vai precisar de mais. Precisar de mais dólar. Mais dólar. Mais dólar. Tá, precisa desse daqui. Vai. Comprar alguma coisa pra esse velho. dinheiro foi embora. Ah, não gostei. Fazer o que, né? Melhorar os aposentos do Dutch. Ai, ai. Ah, de boa. Arthur quer um mapa para ajudar a planejar jornadas. Próximo da fila. Entendido. E também não é só pro Dutch, né? As coisas, né? Tá. Mais alguma coisa que eu posso fazer? Não. Vamos embora. Fazer money. Fazer money. Esse jogo tá difícil fazer dinheiro. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui só um negocinho.
Good day, Mr. Morgan. It's good to be warm.
Sure.
Ah, tem que assar, né? Algumas coisas aqui. Tem que assar alguma coisa aqui. Eu tô com um monte de coisa pra ser feito. Não sei. Vamos embora, cavalinho. Vamos até o Dutch. Ok, vamos até ele aqui. Quando eu terminar essa missão com o Dutch, eu vou encerrar a live por hoje. Pra gente dar continuidade amanhã. E é isso, até porque bateu uma fominha, né? Tá na hora de almoçar já. Bateu uma fominha, fazer aquele almoço massa. E é isso. Eita.
Oi.
Fica aí, tá? Cadê o daqui? Eu vou tomar um coice. Quase que eu tomava um coice.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it? A fair so. I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the road.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What's wrong?
Well, shit!
Hey! We got an intruder!
Oxê. Foi rápido. Foi rápido demais.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing? See one by the bridge over there?
I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. What the hell? What are you waiting for? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Vai ser necessária a corda.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Cada leva um.
Good work, gentlemen. Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Opa! Eu fiquei preso. Eu fiquei preso.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here!
Tem que ter um tiroteio.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? The raiders get the law.
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. We got a special That was a close one. There's more coming up from those huts. by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Ah, mas não tem problema.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Como é que é o nome? Mas tá. Agora sim, já posso ir.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Yep.
Deixa aí.
You okay, boy?
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
É. Ixi. Eu tinha falado, pessoal. Eu vou encerrar a live por aqui, depois dessa missão, dessa última missão que teve. E obrigado pela visualização de vocês, pelo apoio de vocês aí, tá certo? Até a próxima. Amanhã eu vou estar fazendo live também, no mesmo horário, às 7 horas da manhã. Eu começo a fazer live e já começo a transmitir para vocês, tá certo? Obrigado aí pro pessoal que se inscreveu.